Willie D Live.
Family, we got a white man who pulled up in front of a black man's house and refused to move just because he didn't feel like moving. Yeah. So this confrontation, man, it went left really, really fast. So in a video uploaded to Instagram on October 11th, the black man referred to as a NIGG, you know what, had a gun pulled on him. All for asking his neighbor to move his car from in front of his house. Move your car from in front of my house. And Buddy lost his mind. Check it out.
Look at him, y'all. He pulled his gun now. The man ain't threatening. What'd I say? What'd I say to threaten you?
You were thinking my fuck.
You in my help! Help! He got a firearm on me! Help! Help! What'd I say to threaten you? Help! He got a gun on me! Help! Help! I ain't threatening shit! You feel me? I didn't threaten anything, ma'am. He hopped out his truck and got to talking to me because I told him earlier his brother to move his truck from in front of my house. I said I have to explain to you why I want your truck from in front of my house.
You don't need a gun.
Ma'am, should I have to explain to him why I want his truck from in front of my house? He's talking about his public property. Man, you better get your ass on. I ain't threatening shit. You putting your gun out on me and shit. Then he just called me a nigga and shit. Say what you said again. Say what you said. Say it again.
You got two
say the word you said again.
My face after
say
everything.
The word you said again. Say it again.
You are dash cam after you fucking got my face.
What you just say?
You call me a fucking...
I'm on dash cam. I'm walking, bro, going to the park.
After you got
I told your fucking brother to move his truck from in front of my house. I shouldn't have to explain.
Public property.
Ma'am.
The road.
Ma'am, should I have to explain to him why I want his truck moving in front of my house?
No.
My point exactly.
The roads are public.
But hey, I had some stuff coming.
Okay.
That's what she don't get. I had some stuff coming.
I get it.
You don't understand. I had shit coming.
I get it.
She want to tell me about some shit. You feel me? Going on with all that racist shit, man. And then you walking up on me with a gun. Where you going go? You calling me niggers and shit?
I will be coaching
Come on, man.
Motherfucker.
Come on, say it again. How dare you? Say it again. Say it again. I bet you won't say it again. Say it again.
You act like a nigger, you're gonna be a digger.
You hear him? Oh my God.
You act like a nigger, just like you're
like that.
I'm going to the park, man.
I wasn't here, but that was on call.
Hey, you hear him? You hear him, ma'am? Hey, I will have you out of here.
Hey,
ma'am.
Come on now.
Ma'am. Right, she got mixed kids, and you sitting there calling me a nigger? Huh? I'm a nigger? That's what I am.
You call shit down there.
Man, I walked down there and told you, hey, look, listen to him.
Take it down for a minute. You got my fucking brother down there when I was fucking sleeping.
Oh, my mama ain't get on my dead mama grave. I came down there and told him, can you move? Because he in front of my mailbox. I got shit coming. I had something coming, ma'am. You can't park in front of, if I told you to move, I don't have to explain. That's just like me coming to hang in front of your house. What you gonna say? Can you move from in front of my house, ain't you?
Yeah.
Is you gonna let me hang in front of your house?
No.
Yeah,
my point is exactly.
That's not how it happens.
Man, like I said.
That's not how it
happens. Like I said.
That's not how it
Whoo-wee, man. Boy, that's a lot. That is a lot to unpack. All right, fam, who y'all think was wrong? I mean, I don't know, fam. I think I know, but, maybe, I'm out of pocket, Who do y'all think was wrong in regards to this? Who was wrong? Who was wrong? Who do y'all think was wrong? Give me a thumbs up if you think the guy parking the truck was wrong. Give me 2 thumbs up if you think the guy who recorded him, who lived in the house that the truck was in front of, is wrong. 1 thumbs up for the guy with the gun. 2 thumbs up if you think the owner of the house was wrong. So I see Nikki says up. Nikki is up. Marsha Log is up. Jack and Medias don't have anything. Amazing Love up. GG Cakes up. Is that Marlon Thomas up? Repping the Shy. See the video. Eric G. Jones up. Nina up. Demetrius Russo up. DJ up. Chucky Chuck up. JC up. Emmanuel, 2 ups. Carl Reynolds up. Mr. Mr. No Filler up. Angel Gomez up. Yellow Roses up. John Robinson up. Mook Dog M Doggum Mook Doggum. Damn, Mook, you don't dog him? Who you dogging? Okay, so Zerny Holloway up. The Immortal One up. Okay, so most of y'all believe that this guy right here on the screen is wrong. So I'll give you my thoughts on this, fam. I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm not gonna drag it out. He was wrong, in my opinion. He was wrong. But I will say this: it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. And I do not know how dude walked out and asked him to move his truck. The truck is parked on a public street, so that means anybody can park on that street. As long as he's not blocking dude's driveway, he's good, right? So when you're dealing with neighbors, and I don't know if this dude is a neighbor or not, but when you pulling up at somebody's house, if somebody pulls up in front of your house, and let's say you're expecting a delivery, which is really the only time you should tell somebody to move their vehicle from in front of your house, because you don't have a right to make somebody move a vehicle from in front of your house. Or, if you got something going on, maybe the kids playing in the streets or whatever, y'all gonna put a basketball goal out there, something right there, something like that, some neighborhood activities going on, I get it. But other than that, you don't really have a right to tell somebody to move their car from a public street, even if it is in front of your house. However, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. If you walk outside the door, hey man, excuse me, hey, can you move? I'm expecting a delivery soon. Can you move your vehicle? Now, in the back of your mind, you might be saying, who is this? I can't, here we go again with this, that might be going through your head, but you got to think about the outcome that you want. Whatever outcome that you want, your actions have to be consistent with the outcome that you want, right? So if you want the outcome to be confrontational, you want it to be a standoff, then you go out there and say, man, move that shit out the way, man. What the hell are you doing? Say, well, you know what I'm saying? You go off, right? But if you want this guy to just simply move his car, and so you can continue your life, you just go out there and swallow your pride. That's if you are feeling a little certain way about it, and just go out there and be like, hey man, excuse me, I got a delivery coming. You mind if you move your car, so I can, so that the delivery truck can park right there. In most cases, almost any case, somebody's going, even if you're dealing with somebody like an uncivilized mutt, they'll be like, yeah, sure, no problem. Boom, they got out of the way. Especially when somebody is in front of your house, right? Most time, most people will try to, respect that. Having said that, the fact that this dude called him the N-word, he pulled the gun out and called him the N-word, I really don't have no love for this uncivilized mutt. I don't have no love for him, no respect for this uncivilized mutt. Because if he did all of that over a request to move his truck, imagine what he's done in the past. Imagine. He got that gun because he know otherwise he'll get his ass scraped off the concrete. He know that. That's why he got the gun. I would feel less of a man if I thought I had to get a gun to resolve all of my issues. Every time I have a little issue, any little any little spat, I gotta pull out a gun. Any little disagreement. Look, I'm a whole ass nigga. That's why I got this gun. That's what they should be saying. That's what they should be saying. Because we know what that, you know that type of dude. We've all been around those type of dudes. We know those type of dudes, right? And he got a truck. Hey fam, a lot of times these guys, these little dudes with the big trucks, man, they have Napoleon syndrome. Little dude with a big truck. Yeah, fam. So this guy, he was out of pocket, totally out of pocket. I get it. Even if the dude came out and talked to him sideways, say, man, move it. Can you move it? Say, man, hey, move your truck. Even if he just came out and moved your truck. Maybe you got a question. You got a question. Hey, man. A lot of times it's easy to just be like, is there a reason? Is there a reason I need to move the truck? Yeah, because I said, okay, all right, get in, move it. You don't like how he said it or whatever, but hey, man, yeah, I ain't no used to having to down this dude and end up in jail, or having this dude down me and end up in the morgue. Ain't no use to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, ain't no use to, somebody going to jail and me going to jail, paying all this money for, over a little small disagreements, something that I ain't gonna even matter, in a few hours. It ain't gonna have no impact on my life whatsoever. Man, let that shit just, and that comes with maturity, because I ain't always been this smooth. That comes with maturity. But this dude, yeah. So what happens if the homeowner has a gun also, and he pulled that gun out? See, he knew what he was going to do, but he didn't know what the homeowner was going to do. So what if he had pulled that gun out? Because usually people who pull guns, oftentimes, they think the other person ain't got nothing. They think, just like when somebody do a home invasion, they don't anticipate not walking out of that door. They just know what they're gonna do. The last thing they're thinking is, I'm gonna kick this door in, I'm gonna run through this house, and out of nowhere, I'm gonna be met with gunfire, and I'm gonna be overtaken by that gunfire, and I'm gonna hit the ground and collapse and die right here in this stranger's house. I'm gonna die. So before that happens, let me call my girl right quick and let her know Dad ain't coming home. Let me call my kids and let them know Dad ain't coming home. I'm finna get killed, because I'm finna go with my friends and we finna go up in here and run up in this house and try to take something. So I'm gonna get killed. So I love y'all. Daddy love you. Talk to you later. That's how that go.